Hi, YouTube as well. Welcome in. We will possibly finish the game today, so possibly. There's 2 chapters missing, right? No, we entered on the 4th, and there's 1 more. There's the 5th one as well. Let's play. 4th, there you go. In sheep's clothing. Nice. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm good. I shouldn't be drawing until 3 p.m.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
I'm the guy that keeps it in
you
order,
know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you
Right?
later.
It was at 3 p.m.
Hey,
though.
what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this
How you
fucking
doing,
guy
Rhythmic?
too?
Are you kidding me?
And Lyric,
It
okay.
was
Lyric
here.
away,
It was
such
right
a way.
fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
And thank you so much for saying hi.
You piece of shit.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Ah!
Back off, dog.
I will rip
I
your
just want what's
mustache.
mine. My
Is the daddy
axe.
with the beard?
Talk,
Right? It's
but I
Woody.
don't think you got the stones to back it
I
up.
agree. How you doing? Oh my god.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. Ah! You fucking motherfuckers! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Oh yeah.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Ah!
Now, dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Holy cow, that's awesome. Oh!
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Whoa!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh yeah. We gonna do it? Oh yeah. Woody? Yes, it's Woody. Punch him! Punch it again! Oh my god. Ooh! Woody, can I have a little help here? Oh my god. No purse.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh, that's not good. Oh! I just started the game. Can we please slow down? Hey, this guy, right?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know
Wendigo?
about anything, do you? What do you
You
have?
feel kind of bad? It was about to kill us.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Run!
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic
Armia!
mirror.
Ah, thank you so much for
Dumped
the
all
raid.
Shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like
Aiding,
a
thank you,
fucking dump.
appreciate
Where's
you.
Crane's stuff?
What were you
Where'd they
playing
put
today?
In back.
Lone Ninja and Derp Master, love your name.
Just go on.
You love this game? We are currently on chapter 4.
Not that it's gonna do you any good.
And we just started
See
and
anything?
Crane's
shit
coat.
was about to hit the fan and Woody got our back and actually we got Woody's back as well. Yeah, it was that. That Wendigo. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Simulacros? Pretty neat third-person role. Really? That's awesome. How you feeling today? You ate those things. Easily the best Telltale games out there. If you played The Expanse, I don't know if you're very keen on sci-fi, Lone Ninja, sci-fi type of things. But, well, the thing is, I love the series. So they did a Telltale of the series. And, my god. I loved it. Also, I was reading the chat there. Give me just a second. It was trying to kill you, feed him to the aliens. Ah! Right, Sky? What the heck is anti-gravity? Right? And also, since I started playing this game, I was like, I got to know a character called the Flycatcher. I was like, you know what? I really need to draw him. So I did draw him. I had tons of fun, but that means that I went to bed at 3 hacking AM drawing. So it was a tough decision, but you know, I started drawing what? I think it was around... Okay, I think it was around 9:30, something like that. Then I did a pause to watch an anime. I'm currently watching ReZero. I watched an episode which is like 45 minutes, something like that, and then bam, went back to it. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, just get back to them. Get back to the game. Season 3 of ReZero. No, I'm currently on the first one. I'm feeling so uncomfortable in a way that it's related to the story, so I cannot say this without spoiling anything, and I hate spoilers, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Gonna do some posts. Yeah. Armia, thank you so much once again. I appreciate you. Appreciate your face for raiding us and showing your community our content here. By the way, I didn't introduce myself, but I also create content for indie games. Well, I do know that Telltale's it's kind of somewhere there. But yeah, indie games. We do appreciate our indie games. Also, I already have the script for the next YouTube video, but it's like today I had work, I had a meeting. I should have started the stream at 2:30 p.m. But because of the meeting, because there's people that are in Brazil, people from Spain. On Thursday, I'm gonna have a meeting with someone from Hong Kong. Like, time zones are something. The lone ninja, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here, and have yourself a great night. Thank you. They are, though. They are. Like, I don't actually know in Hong Kong. I think it's somewhere like less 6 to 7 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, we have Sky here as well, which I don't really know the time zone that Sky in which Sky is, but there's a meme that ReZero actually starts at certain episodes. Really? There's a meme that ReZero actually starts at a certain episode? Okay. Did you know that the oh my god, the anime it's not started, but it's like there's a visual novel, and I had no idea, but most of the animes comes from a visual novel, and that visual novel is available on Steam, like for everyone, less Germany. I have a friend who's German, and he don't have access to it. I'm actually watching that with them. It was like, hey, you know, it was explaining me that story. Like, hey, most animes are actually from visual novels, and ReZero has an anime, but it's not available on Steam. I was like, and it's there. It was so, it was so pissed off. Oh. Okay, Ritmiko, thank you so much for lurking. Thank you, appreciate you. Okay, we have 3 pockets here. Ah, money?
Traveler's checks, huh?
I mean, take the money.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Right?
That sick piece of... The shard.
Ah!
It's the shard. Finally.
Finally. Come on, Woody.
Hey,
No!
Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do.
Man, I want to punch
bring
this
them
guy.
back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Okay. Well.
Out of smoke?
Hmm. Come on, give it to him. Yeah, the boy.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Ah! And you're still complaining?
Welcome.
This
I'm
guy.
not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Ah! Imagine.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it.
Well.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right. Go do it then.
I'm down, cowboy. Gonna be okay. I'll see you around. What's next for you?
Hey, Woody. What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Well, this guy's not gonna go back to the bar, right? Because he kind of, yeah, he's not going back to the bar. So I'm wondering, poor Woody. He got no friends. I mean, we saved him, so. Eh. Oh yeah, this is in the middle of chapter 4.
Killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you
Excuse-
denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Ah,
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
oh
I'm
my
not in the
god.
mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Well, let's see if you don't do
Finally,
poop this time.
Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Hi.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Probably.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Yeah, I knew it. It doesn't fix. It doesn't fix. It doesn't fit
Don't
the mirror.
Go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Well,
I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that
exactly. You burned it, so we don't have any way to know it.
I do so
This
enjoy
guy.
our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank for your help.
Coaxing?
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Eh.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Oh my god.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so
I love the Fabletown vibe, like the stories around it, the book
I
in which
can't take
every single
those two
character
right
is listed there.
We're
Oh,
trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad.
look
But
at the
just so
swords,
you know,
the
we can't
the
pay-
Excalibur there. Oh my god,
He really needs
everything
to go to the farm,
clicks
you
so
know.
well.
So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't
Tell
try
us.
to
Spill
change
the beans.
subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Ah.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get
Well.
glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe we would have other options to spend the money. Not spend the money, but well, either spend the money or give the
Wanna
money
talk?
to someone.
Now's your
But
I've
chance.
just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
huh?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know
Okay.
I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I have no
don't
idea.
know, but when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
I mean, we don't know if
That's
it's about the
right. I
control.
believe the mirror is repaired.
It could well be, but
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
ah, nice one. Had a good idea. I want to know
He's
too.
probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh,
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to
oh,
feel
that's
the
why,
pain
of
she
course.
So, let's
Because
not
Bloody
do
Mary
that again,
teleports
okay?
like
Looks like we'll have
mirror,
to track
right?
him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Come on.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Ah, he's good with rhymes. Oh,
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
there was. Oh,
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense straight justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry
Sure,
about
but
here
what
while
if
I
he
prepare the
attacks
case
us
against
with
him.
like a
So I'm
lethal
going to
weapon?
trust you
Like,
to handle this
we need to
properly.
defend ourselves.
That is, if you think you're
I
ready.
can promise.
Of course I'm ready. I got
I
no
will
other
leave.
choice.
The choice is open. Maybe the Crooked Man episode will be the last one. Episode 4. It's definitely the last episode, right? Run, run, run.
That's it, all right.
Oh, damn. Why does the door kind of change locations? Oh, there's more doors, but the heck's going on?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been
What?
waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine. Lead on.
Who the heck is Tim? Should we believe in him?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone...
Ah, come on, don't start.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Ah.
Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Okay. I'm doing this for you, Tim. Because you seem like a cool guy.
Some kind of a fucking joke. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate,
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Worry.
The
He'll
boss
come
is
around.
there. I know
And
that
like Crane
much.
before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Bloody hell. This fucking guy.
Everyone's here. Oh, this guy as well.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Okay, that was bad. I shouldn't have opened the door. Listen, I tried my best there.
See, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke. Because we are an important piece on this puzzle, apparently. Ah, nice. And last but not the least, final episode. In sheep's clothing.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
What? Okay. Did you send Colin to the farm? Of course no. Because Colin is our brochacho. You intend to remove Narissa Ribbon? I mean, which crooked operation did you investigate first? Well, did you send Toads to the farm? Do not go to the farm. Well, you and 43 of players lit a cigarette. Really? Okay. Loud noises now. I don't understand why is that a thing. But it's a thing. Alright. Cry wolf. Wait, it's a cry wolf.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Poor girl. Yeah, I decided to not kill him.
Not if I can avoid it.
Well, she didn't add the ribbon, so she could stalk like that.
Holly's sister.
Funny.
Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
Hey?
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh my god, that was loud. Again.
Oh god, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
God damn it.
Bigby, wait.
So many
When you get
emails.
the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
So we are up for the ending of the game. It will be around what? An hour? Something like that. Come on. can't skip this. I really thought that I could skip that, but... Hotel. One thing that I noticed, guys, is I really suck at doing backgrounds for my characters. That's something that I need to,
You've come a long
study more. I mean, I guess I could just put like a plain background with one color, but eh.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Look at the shoes.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Snake skin.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that really?
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town?
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Are you kidding me?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Hey, guys, who do you think that did
The
the
man
murders?
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
The heck?
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to
Oh
make
my
things right.
god.
So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Nah,
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell? Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff.
Oh my
but I
God.
think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Are you for real? Oh, not again. Oh my God, everyone against me? I mean, to be honest, what would have... Oh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Ah!
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Or not. I didn't do anything. It's also a fable, right?
This way.
Are we gonna end up killing everyone? We need to do things though. Don't... Oh my God, stop eating. And go to the portal. Got them all right?
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh. Ah, there you go. The part where we... Ooh! How you doing, Legus? What is going on here? Ooh. I don't really like the look of the werewolf, to be honest. Fuck, I missed. Okay. Found you. Oop. Holy.
Fuck! What was that?
Haha. Surprise, surprise. I should have jumped to the other car.
Take him off!
I can't.
I should have jumped to the other car, guys. Oh.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay. Why did you keep climbing?
Come on.
Fuck it.
Oh, putting some clothes on. Right. Makes sense. Where's the guy? The crooked man. Oh my god. I had no idea, but I should have jumped to the other one. To the other car. It's fine. Well,
shit.
Well, you did that. Alright. There's not much to investigate there. It's just a car, like a crashed car. Off the line, it ends up normal, right? I mean, it's all the little details.
Oh.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too?
Ah.
You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I
And you-
did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Ooh. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy.
I'm
It's
sorry,
all
I'm
his
just
fucking
so
fault.
quiet because I'm taking in everything. I was just following
But what was I
orders,
supposed
right?
to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
I don't know.
Understand.
At this
Nobody
point,
was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll
my
find
God.
another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
I mean, of
look at
course.
Narissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
No.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Just put the ribbon already. You've touched it.
Vivian,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
fucking mean it. I was just...
Are you doing, Coral?
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
What?
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Was she alive to begin with when there's no blood? Right?
Foundry,
No,
by the
there's a
river.
little bit of blood
Alright.
there, but yeah.
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
I mean, it was better, right? Oh, damn. Look at all that poo there. And it hurt while you play with your... Oh my god. Put up wet, fill the imunder. What? Those posters though. So yeah, the Crooked Man is really that bad, right? We have to save Team though. Poor Team. Shepherd's Metal Works. Huh. What day is today? Today's Tuesday, right? I need to remember that I have a meeting on Thursday. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thursday meeting.
Of course.
But it's at midday, so... Huh. It's Taco Tuesday. Ooh. And I have a Mexican restaurant close by. But we already have dinner, so... Man, you know what? That could be a thing. Like one in a while, like one time a month or something. You could have like Taco Tuesday.
Sending these.
What is that? The best safety device is a careful worker. Huh? I refuse to go there. Really? Why?
Bigby Wolf.
Totally a safety device. Sure, Jen. Oh my god, I hate this girly so much. You have no idea.
Used to be something.
Huh? What do you mean? Oh my god. All those pictures. McDonald's Monday, Taco Tuesday, Wendy's Wednesday. Do we have Wendy's here? We don't, right?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, we're gonna have 5 friends. 5 friends, it's the name, right? Of the restaurant. We're gonna have one in Lisbon, I believe so. Everyone talks pretty good about it. What is this? Workbench. 5 guys. Did I say 5 friends?
Silver.
Yeah.
The big bad wolf.
The bullets. Oh my god. Cities suck to drive in, especially UK cities with the roads. But can't you order to deliver it? Oh no, right?
Boy, that's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it.
We
here
got
in
one for each day. Oh.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was
No,
she too
that
busy
sucks.
fucking whatever
Okay.
breeze drifted through town?
Puncher!
Oh, come on! that the best you can do?
Well. Well. Oh! Nice! Oh my god, she's so annoying. What if you break all the mirrors? Or reflective surface? Well, that could be more complicated. Has to be a mirror? Okay. But she's so fast as well. With no access for driving through. Oh my god, really? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? She can go through all the reflections? I did press D though. A mirror or glass, okay. But yeah, how come that she's this fast? Like, I pressed. Oh, come on.
Where are you?
To yourself.
Face me.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Heck. Stay. Okay, she's very fast, okay. Bam! Ah! Oh! I love the details of the mirror on her skin. Oh. Hi there. We need an opera singer to correct the mirror. Ouchie. Imagine finding the right one. Okay, she's overpowered though. Like, look at all of his abilities. Oh. Heck yeah! Ah! These skills are nasty, I love it! Okay, these noises are making me very uncomfortable. Can that stop, please? What's going on here? Okay, I was not expecting this. She's weak on her own, and she knows it. Well... Oh, there you are. Oh. Just like that. Easy. There you go. Screw you, bitch. And naked. Oh. Oh. With blood. It is really her. I don't know. Shouldn't the real one be made of flesh? I don't know, but that looked like her. And of course we have our clothes back.
You look tired. Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Oh.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Sure.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me,
Stupid.
you won't get your
It's a word that I can pronounce correctly. Stupid.
Stupid. To Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch
Stupid.
right?
Stupid. Oh my god, stupid. This chu sounds so weird when I pronounced it.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I
See,
understand
stupid.
you have an obligation to
Oh my god.
but you can brighten
Stupid.
up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I mean,
What do you
I'm just
say?
worried.
Hey!
Bitch.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Yes.
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
I will not hit him.
Given a trial in front of your peers.
Stupid. It's weird, right? Do we have
Your
the shoe
punishment will
sounds?
follow.
on our vocabulary in Portuguese. I don't think so.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Ah! Not the girl, the Huachu.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
I don't know, Snow White is
I know normally
kinda...
we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Well, is it?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
He's dead.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed.
I mean, they're...
What?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
Ah, come on.
After the rest of
Spill
your
the
crimes
beans.
are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
My God. Everything by
You
the
are
book.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
This guy.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven,
The
are
story is
enough to
good,
justify
right?
death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is
What?
ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or
Exactly.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that.
It was what Georgie told us.
I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful...
Oh, I didn't have coffee
Right, and
today
you kept them in debt
after
so
lunch.
they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
I
in
was
line.
so stressed about the meeting.
Put you in that position.
Sorry, it was an
You
off
all act
topic.
like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government
Blasphemy,
abandoned you,
right?
left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You
Oh
know why
my
I asked you to
God.
destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Ah, really?
That may not always be clear right away.
What's the
but
new-
I want you
what's
all to
the
know that
role?
I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at
Frozen
protecting
camp.
you.
Ah!
From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, my camera. About that. Sorry. It's Bruiser top. Oh, it's for me? I haven't been playing the game for a while. He's a character from Arcane. We love his mustache speaking. Yeah, I was
your
like,
hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
catch me outside. How about that?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
Bro, Fox, thank you so much for the raid, though.
Now,
appreciate you. What were you doing today?
I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
I'm
If
so
I'm to blame
confused.
for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh,
I'm
you're
so
right,
confused.
Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who
To
was
make
there
everyone
while
against
Big Ivy
everyone,
played in
right?
Towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Ah.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't
Well, you
take a
have the
moment to
ribbon.
catch
Ah,
your
no,
breath?
doesn't work.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard,
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Imagine she removes the ribbon.
Found Vivian's body.
It does.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
I don't know.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here?
I don't
You're getting
know.
what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Right? She's acting very snappy.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh my god,
Are you
okay.
sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I think I'm gonna imprison
Mr. Wolf,
him.
It's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Okay.
He has to.
What it will happen if we toss him down the well? Because 1, we can kill, we can imprison him, or we can... He dies. So 2 is he dies. I kind of want to imprison him. Because I'm not sure. I mean... 1, I feel like he can manipulate people just like that. But still, I don't know. Maybe there's something around here. Well, kills all of those who fall into it, really. Can we chat on this one? Rip head, he dies. Really? Let's kill him? You guys are nasty.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Ah! Ah! I peed my pants a little.
There you are. I hope you all Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
I'm sorry. This choice is blank. What? What is that?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
The heck?
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
The flycatcher! The choice is blank. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Sure. Don't you tell me that I have to repeat all of this. Guys! Ah!
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What? What? Ah.
Not what I was expecting.
Aw.
Crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
I really like his the flycatcher though.
This fucking line.
Oh, this guy. Hey, Tim.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, flycatcher left his keys.
If you let the cat in, right?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
She's acting weird.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Not. Come on. It was looking from the top of the mountain there, like looking down.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Ah, not the wink wink. Ooh, that ass though. And he's looking. Greenleaf apparently is a witch. The granny? Yeah. It's the granny, right?
I'm going. Jesus.
Her Fable is a deer. Okay.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
got these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money.
We never got to see the farm, right?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know,
Oh my God.
he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Oh my God.
If you could bring it to her...
I'm busy.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
Well, you're not
I wanna
people.
Stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves,
so you wouldn't know.
Well, understandable.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
My God, I feel so bad for
Hey,
TJ.
Bigby, where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Unlock all books of Fables entries in episode 5. Ah!
Saying goodbye?
There we go. You know that you can remove the ribbon now. So is that not an achievement that you get like for playing the game like normally?
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my
Imagine
own.
removing the ribbon just like that.
Listen,
Then the head falling.
I came here because...
On the wet floor. I was thinking about...
What is it?
Okay, you do you.
What happened to Faith and Lily? I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Ooh.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Oh, she appreciated that. Okay.
I don't know what happened, but that
And
night
she lets
at
the
club,
bag on.
Georgie
Okay.
came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So you...
What?
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting
People
on
with
that.
ADHD.
When we
I know the
suffer,
feeling.
We do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't
I'm pretty
happen.
sure she wants
while I'm
anything more than a
We'll make
cigarette
things
and a...
right.
Ah!
You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You
Well, true.
listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse.
Aw.
Fabletown
See,
wouldn't
chat.
be the same without you.
Should we watch the other endings?
You're not as bad as everyone says you
Oh.
are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Those ills are so cunty, right? Why did you go after? I don't know, I just panicked there. What? You and 54 of players said, I hope I've done some good. Well. players decide to accept TJ's gift force now. Ah, of course. And 47 of players choose to imprison the crew. Ah! Look! Okay. UN 89% of players brought the crooked man back alive. Well. What about now, though? Loud noises? In 3, 2, 1. And never mind. Fuck. Special stats. You lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment. I'm sorry, Beast, but... I mean... Why does it look like someone from some like politician with blonde hair? I don't know, it kind of has the vibe of it. Anyways, you promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Someone that you used to know. Thank God, no. You imprisoned her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You offered him protection at the... Yeah, didn't get it. The music, right? Wait, are you telling me that we could have saved her? You gave her money after the fight with... No, right? No. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. You can't. You helped him to avoid the farm. I mean, it's Colin, right? Well, we could have saved this guy, Lawrence. Loud noises. This gets me every single time. Man! What about now? When is the second game coming out? Are you for real? Are you for real that we can read... okay, hold on. Okay, I will check that after. There goes money. Listen. I don't know if I should have go after her or do other thing, but I just panicked there. Hit the game. Yes, we just finished the game. I just panicked there. Okay, chat. I had no idea what to do, so I just... Yeah. Let's go. Let me check the achievements. Ah, man. Literally, I missed 3 achievements. Push 4. Unlock all books of Fable entries in episode 1. Oh my god, that sucks. I will not be playing the game again. Maybe. Do I care about the achievements? I might... Okay. Let me check the Fables, right? Excuse you? I'm So, Fables, the complete series, 1 to 4, Tapa Blanda. So I believe that it's the book with the, you know, yeah, that. 4,306 pages. Would we do... Yes. Okay, I have a book like that. Hold on. It's a book just like this. Right. And as you can hear... God, this smells so funky. But I need to read this one. I have the full series of this. So let me check. How many books are this? Yeah, but I love them. Very Sweet Pen season, by the way. I'm hearing the leak. Yes. Turn it off. Ah! Yes. Okay, hold on. I can skip it. There you go. I don't know how many books this is. Doesn't tell me. Terry Goodskind. Oh, there's an audiobook for it. 35 euros for audiobook are... It weighs 8 kilograms. I'm all for gray sweatpants. I love this. They are very cozy. Isn't that the thing of TikTok people of saying it's easier to see things don't... Ah! Come on. Yeah, but this is making me uncomfortable. And if you guys want to see, here's the... the full collection that I would love to have. It has a discount though. This used to be 300 euros. Yikes forever. Okay, 2 decades ago, writer Bill Willingham and team of talented artists led by Mark Buckingham launched an epic that would run for 13 years and more than 150 issues, spawning multiple spin-off series. Now Fables, the 20th anniversary box set, brings the full original series together for the first time. This beautiful lidded box set contains 4 softcovers compendium volumes. Collecting Fables 1 to 150. Fables The Lost Castle. Fables 1... What? Literally a bazillion of books. You know what? I haven't been spending money. Not even in games. I haven't been spending any money. Oh, okay, only like going out and hit. Okay, just that. But I haven't been paying for any game. Now play the Fable games. I'm currently in the middle of. By the way, let me just stop the stream for YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, do all of that thing. I will not. I feel very cringy by saying this live. Also being on another platform. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope that you had a great time watching the campaign.